Growing a money plant, also known as pothos or epiprenumorium, from leaves is a common and straightforward propagation method. However, it's important to note that rooting a single leaf alone will not produce a new plant unless it has a node, which is a part of the stem or leaves grow and roots will develop. Here's a simple guide to propagate a money plant from cuttings. How to grow a money plant from cuttings. Materials needed: a healthy money plant, clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears, water or potting soil, a glass or vase if using water, a small pot if planting in soil. Steps for propagation. 1. Choose a healthy stem. Look for a healthy stem that has at least 2 to 3 leaves and a node, the small bump on the stem where the leaf connects. The node is crucial because it's where the roots will sprout. 2. Take the cutting. Use clean scissors to cut a section of the stem that is about 4 to 6 inches long, ensuring that there are at least 1 or 2 nodes on the cutting. 3. Prepare the cutting. For water propagation, remove any leaves that would be submerged in water to prevent rot. Place the cutting in a glass or vase filled with clean water, making sure the nodes are submerged. For soil propagation, insert the cutting directly into a small pot filled with well-draining potting soil, making sure that the node is buried in the soil. 4. Provide proper conditions. If propagating in water, place the glass in a location with bright, indirect sunlight. Change the water every week to keep it fresh. If planting in soil, water lightly to keep the soil moist but not soggy, and place the pot in a spot with bright, indirect light. 5. Wait for roots to develop. Water propagation. In about 2 to 4 weeks, you should see roots forming from the submerged nodes. Once the roots are a few inches long, you can transplant the cutting into soil. Soil propagation. It may take a bit longer to see growth, but you can gently tug on the cutting after a few weeks. If you feel resistance, roots are developing. 6. Transplant. If applicable, if you propagated in water and had established roots, transplant the cutting into a regular pot with potting soil. Water it lightly after transplanting. 7. Care for the new plant. Water when the top inch of soil is dry. Provide indirect sunlight to encourage healthy growth. Fertilize once a month during the growing season, spring and summer, with a balanced fertilizer. Additional tips. Pothos plants are resilient and can adapt to various conditions, but they thrive best with bright, indirect light. Avoid placing them in direct sunlight, as it can scorch the leaves. Regularly clean the leaves to prevent dust buildup and promote photosynthesis. By following these steps, you can successfully propagate a money plant from cuttings and enjoy a new plant in no time.